You're watching the 33 News.
Facial fillers are all the rage in Hollywood right now.
Aging starlets are turning to fat transfers and other procedures to re-plump their faces for a youthful appearance.
The 33's Barry Carpenter joins us now with more. It's happening right here in North Texas.
Yeah, it's all about looking good. And by the way, this is not what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Some call it pillow face, the look, but it's a North Texas plastic surgeon who has patients flying in from all over the world. The concept is simple. Don't nip and tuck, but rather fill it up. It's what's in Hollywood. Celebrities like Pamela Anderson and Catherine Zeta-Jones are sporting plump faces and full cheeks. They don't come naturally unless you happen to be in your 20s.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Like many women, Midge Trammell noticed in her 30s that her face was hollowing. This is her at age 38, before she had the fat transfer procedure.
It was around the eyes, here, and my cheeks had lost volume, and then he filled in the chin line.
And this is Midge after, at age 42. She didn't want the too tight facelift look. She wanted to look natural, and her friends all agree.
That I look younger. I have an identical twin, so she hasn't had anything done yet, and you can tell the difference between what I would look like and what she would look like. Hi. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good.
Dr. Samuel Lamb performed her fat transfer and today gave her an unrelated Botox treatment. Dr. Lamb has written 2 books on fat transfer and has patients all over the world. Cutting and pulling is so 90s.
The best way to understand the new paradigm is that when we're young, we're a grape. As we get older, we become a raisin. So why should you take that raisin, cut, pull, stretch it into a pea? Because a pea looks nothing like a grape. You must reinflate it.
Dr. Lamb says that in the wrong hands, faces can become overinflated.
People look like pillows. The idea was a pillow face. This is exactly the opposite of what I believe in. I don't believe in big cheeks and big chins.
Midge says she got exactly what she wanted, a plumper face. This is Midge in her 20s and again today at age 42. Some say she looks more like she did in her 20s than she did in her 30s. Dr. Lamb says that's exactly why Hollywood is wild about plump faces.
What's great about fat grafting is that it doesn't make you look like a different person. You probably see a lot of this, and what's great about it is we go back and use old photographs of a person so they look closer to what they used to look like rather than an arbitrary definition of youth.
Of course, there are many facial fillers out there, and some say fat does not last long. Dr. Lamb says that if done correctly, it lasts a long time. By the way, his procedure costs about $9,000. To learn how it's done, where it can be done on your face, and the recovery time, click on the33tv.com and look for news links. Reporting live, Barry Carpenter, the 33 News.